Hello, just Jean talking. I am Jean, registered nurse, maternal child health and family planning nurse practitioner. And my job here is to present you issues relative to health and hygiene and to do so in a simple fashion. So today I'm talking about vaccines or vaccination. Before I start though, could I please invite you to like my channel, to subscribe, to leave some comments about issues you'd like to have discussed in the future? I'd very much appreciate it. So, back to vaccines. Oh man, during COVID, didn't we hear a lot about vaccines? And it was like millions of people were getting sick and dying, and the medical system was completely overwhelmed, and we were completely overwhelmed. So there was a lot of back and forth about I'm taking the vaccine, I'm not taking the vaccine. So what is a vaccine? Well, to put it quite simply, it is a simple and effective way of the body fighting off disease before disease actually gets here. So let me say it another way. A vaccine is a small amount of the actual disease. It can either be live or it can be deactivated. But a small portion of the actual disease, let's call it ABC, is injected into the person's body, usually by a shot. So when ABC disease gets a small amount injected into the body, what happens is the immune system gets word, hey, there's something coming down the pike. They've already injected a little bit of it, ABC, into us. So what we need to do is figure out what's going on with it, and let's get some soldiers ready to fight it in case there ever is an invasion. So the body builds up antibodies, or an immune effect takes place so that when the actual disease presents itself to the body's already ready. Already got soldiers in place. So there has been so much controversy regarding vaccines and vaccination, and there are a lot of conspiracy theories going on. One is that possibly Big Brother is injecting us with something to cause a problem for us. Now, the reason that this theory has some bit of validity is because back, I don't know how many years ago, I think maybe in the 40s or late 30s or 40s, there was a test done, and the Big Brother was actually injecting syphilis into a certain segment of the population. They were injecting it, and then they would stand back and see what happens. How does the body react? So this was an unethical thing that was done. So there are still people who hold forth the theory that we need to be very careful about what we allow to be injected into our bodies. That's pure and simple how it went. There was some compulsory type things that have been done in the past that also caused us to think. For example, the school districts were demanding that all children have immunizations. But lately, or I don't know how long it's been passed, but now there are rules that if parents don't want the child to have immunizations, they simply have to write a letter or get a letter from the physician saying that there are legal or ethical or religious reasons as to why this child should not have these shots. So, and then there was another thing, I think during COVID, they were saying, for example, if you work at this hospital or if you work at this place and you refuse to get the immunizations, then you can no longer work here. So that brought about a lot of ruffled feathers and a lot of legal and ethical issues. So the body, to put it quite simply, what the vaccine is a small amount of the actual disease that's injected into the person's body, causing the immune system to have a reaction and cause it to create soldiers to fight that disease if it ever shows up for real. That's it in a nutshell. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share and all that good stuff. Help a sister out. Thank you.